Good evening, ladies. I did not mean to be this late getting on, so I will be making this quick because we have got to get the kids in the bed. I just got out of the shower and I did my snow enzyme tonight, so my skin is looking especially red. But let's talk about these bundle packs that will be available until midnight tomorrow, Tuesday night. First off, I'm going to start with the brush cleaner and soap. I want to show y'all this. These are vacuum pumped. I don't know. But what that means is, even though this is pretty much out, the straw, I don't know if you can see the bottom there, but it pulls the inside of this up. So you get every last drop of your brush cleaning spray. I don't even know if there's any. Let's see what we can get out of here. There's still some in there because it's going to get every last drop. I do have one on standby just in case. You can put it directly on your brush or you can do it on your paper towel. Whenever I do vendor events, I clean these up really good. So they're fairly clean right now. But anyway, you just spray it on, wipe it off, and it's not like saturated. I could use this right now. This is stained because it's a white brush and I use this for my blushes. So not all that's going to come off, but it disinfects, it conditions your brushes, and it smells really great and obviously cleans the makeup off of them. You need to clean your brushes. You need to at least spray them once every couple of weeks if you wear makeup daily. Now, once a month, once every 2 months, depending on how you wear your makeup, you need to use the soap. This bundle pack is going to save you 20 bucks. It's a whole $20 bill. It's almost like you're getting one or the other for free because the brush soap is 28 or 29 and the brush spray is 33. The setting spray is 32 or 33 and the brush cleaning spray is either 30. I always screw them up. But anyway, so what I typically do, I have a bowl right here to show y'all how I roll with this. And I use a clear bowl so that I can see. You can turn the faucet on and then I don't like doing that. And I'll tell you why. Because if any water gets down into the adhesive where these brushes attach, you will degrade the adhesive on your brushes. And you set up yourself for the potential for growing bacteria, for growing mold, and it's just all the funky stuff. Okay, we don't want to do that. So I use a bowl. You can this is just what I do. It comes with a little scrubber thing. I dip the scrubber in my bowl of water. I don't have enough hands to hold the bowl up, but just know I'm dipping it in the water. And then I take it and I dig it onto the soap. Just like that, and it picks up the soap. So then I take my little brush, and we'll do this fat side first because that's where, y'all know, I love dark colors. I am just dipping this into, if it goes a little bit deeper, that's okay, but I'm not submerging my bristles. And then I'm going to take it, and then I'm just going to roll it around on here. Bristling all the little bristles. This has tea tree oil in it. It has a really light smell, and as one of my customers mentioned previously, the spray makes you feel like you're going to the beach, and then the soap just makes you feel like you're getting all out clean. And it does. This also disinfects your brushes. I have several customers that bring me their brushes because if you have a mishap and you get your bristles oversaturated, Seint will not replace them. Now, if it's something that has happened within the first few months of you purchasing your brushes, Seint will replace them. And I have had some girls who've just gotten lucky and we have gotten their brushes replaced. But if they're going to send you this email that says, look, I'm just barely... If you can see this, I could do a better job. But look how clean that it's gotten. I should have done before and after pictures, but like I said, I'm doing this quickly and I didn't think about that. But I'm just rolling, and I will take my fingers and wring it out, and then I will roll again. And if I need to hit it with the soap again, I will do that. But I just keep dipping and smushing. Well, y'all, I thought I was getting us a good clear bowl, but it doesn't look that clear. But anyway, you see how I'm doing this. I'm not getting water down in there. I'm smushing everything out and kind of massaging that soap in there. And then I will take this, once I get all the soap, all the makeup out, whenever it starts running clear, I hope y'all can't see my armpits here, then I will take the brush. Girl, we're going to be here for days because this is my eyeshadow brush. She is a dirty girl. I do the spray a lot more than I do the, obviously I don't do this near enough, but this is a good deep clean. Every 3 months, if you wear your makeup daily, every 6 months, if you're like me, and just every now and then, once a week, a couple times a week, you can probably go 6 months with a good deep clean. But just know you need to be cleaning your brushes. And there you go, look at all that. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit in my bowl. And I'm going to show you the next thing. Oh, another thing that you can use this brush cleaning spray for. It's not just for brushes. We was at a convention, not this last year, but the year before. And we were getting ready to walk out the door. And one of the girls, she had her line brush and she had put her lipstick on with it. Her multitasker brush, the flat side of the multitasker brush, and somehow brushed up against it on the dress that she's about to wear to a semi-formal kind of thing, and it was a light brown dress, and the reddish lipstick got all over it. So I said, let's try it, and she's like, well, I mean, we can't ruin my dress no more than what it already is. This took it out. We walked downstairs a few minutes later and you couldn't even tell. Like, we were telling the girls with our group what even happened. Did we think to take before and after pictures? No, because we was in panic mode. You can also use this on the inside, cleaning your palettes. These things get gross too. And then you just wipe it off. I mean, it's the same thing. Another friend of mine got lipstick all over her. She had a light blue Ole Miss pullover, and look, I think we have finally got the last drop. And I said, hey, I happen to have my brush cleaner with me, and I got it right out. But anyway, clean your brushes, clean your palettes, clean all the things with this. Save yourself $20. That's $40 for the soap and the brush cleansing spray. All right, the next thing is going to be the feather blotting dust and the shape brush. This is setting powder. So obviously it's going to be good for longevity, to hold your makeup in place. This is also a cool thing for, like, if I'm not going to put this on my face because I'm in the middle of my skincare right now and we're supposed to lay down and go to bed, but it gives you a dewy finish. It blurs your pores. And if you have problems with your lipstick staying, you can kind of sandwich this in between your lip looks to give you a little bit of longevity. Will it make it last all day? No, but it will make it hang on a lot longer than if you just went on with the lip color. But you get this shape brush and the feather blotting dust for $42. You're saving yourself $18. And this is so light. It gives you a little bit of a dew. Let's see if we can tell on the back of my hand. Like, even if you wanted to forego makeup, if you just wanted to have a little something on your face, this will help blur your pores. Can you see, like, you can see the difference. The texture is gone. It's so soft. It's so light. If you know the vanilla dust, it's very tacky. It will hang on to your makeup too, but this right here is a nice little finish. You could go before you put on, like, if you just wanted to, I just said that, or obviously over your makeup. If you wanted a bare face look, whatever. Okay, that is saving yourself $18. Now, the Balm and the Lip Whip. Anyway, here's the Balm. Mine's going to be a different color because it is the Solstice Balm that has come out. We got it for some type of gift. I don't even remember. This was a while back. I think it was a couple summers ago. I've been here 5 years, yay! So I have a lot of stuff. But this is great for your lips. I wear scrubs. I love the low profile of the Balm. You can just rub it on your lips. You can also use it up under your eyes to hydrate, under eye bags, to kind of give you a little bit of primer before you do an eye look. You're going to let it set for about 15-20 minutes. And it will keep makeup from settling, especially if you have crepey eyelids. It will help so your your eyeshadow powder doesn't fall in between there. And if you're wearing like glitter colors, this is great because it will work as a glue. Now you can use it on your lips, but I'm saving my lips because the lip whip. This stuff I wanted to hate. I wanted to hate it so bad. You can go on lightly and you will have a little bit of gloss, or you can go on a little heavier if you like the wet lip look. Super hydrating. This also fits in a scrub pocket really easily. I use it on my kids, even AJ, and he's like, he it doesn't even bother him no more that it might be a little bit glossy, but we don't tell him. But it's great for their chap lips, especially this time of year, your chap lips as well. If you're needing to, if you have on one of the lip tints or one of the stained, anything with a stain to it, or even if you're just using a pencil as a lip color, this is good to add hydration. Or if you need to rehydrate a lip color that has kind of faded throughout the day, it's not gonna look like you just put it on, but this will help get you there. Save $13. This combo is $30. Now the last one, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, thanks for joining me, and I am fixing to get everybody ready for bed. Everybody's going to daycare tomorrow, so it'll be easy to get in and out of the car. If you have any questions, please let me know. Starting Wednesday, I am turning my group over to Lisa Evers. She is a fairly new Park Lane stylist. I believe they're called stylist. But anyway, she sent me this beautiful micro impression. It's a mermaid micro impression bracelet. Not this guy. This is different. And this was, she does giveaways all the time. I don't know how they have things set up, but the girl will hook you up. And this is absolutely something that she selected for me for adding people to it. Something as simple as I added 3 people to her group, and she put me in for a giveaway as a thank you. So she will be joining us Wednesday. She's been with me with Seint for, I don't know, maybe 3 years now, but she happened to catch a live that I was bumbling through on my personal page. She joined my group, and then the rest is history. And now she has Remine auto ship to her. So she is a big customer, and I hope y'all help me show her some love whenever we help get her kick started with her new little side hustle. She's been wearing Park Lane, I think, for about 1.5 years now, but she's very well versed in what she does. And we're going to give her the opportunity to get her feet wet and explain all the neat things to us. And if you see something, maybe you can buy it. Whatever. I mean, whatever tickles your pickle. We have Valentine's Day coming up. You can get early Mother's Day gifts. You can get yourself a little something. But the jewelry is beautiful. I don't wear a ton of jewelry, but like, she could not have picked this better suited, something better suited for me, because it's nice, it's tiny. They have big, beautiful, shiny things. They have these cute little tiny things. So it's going to be a nice little range of different jewelry that will fit an everyday look, a glam look, or just something to kind of treat yourself with. So I hope that y'all receive her well. I know we're gonna be working out all the kinks with her, because this is going to be her first party, and I'm so honored and excited to be a part of her blossoming out. And after the party's over, you will have an opportunity to make purchases if you want to, and you will have the opportunity to join her group as well. So I think I've said everything I needed to say. If y'all do have any questions during that time, I will be stepping back. This starts Wednesday. The bundle sale goes off Tuesday. But I will be stepping kind of in the foreground. I'll be available to you if you have any questions, but I'm just going to let her have free reign of this group and have fun. So please show up for her and give her as much love as you can. And y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week. I'll be around, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.